Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back with breaking Boston Celtics news. The Celtics have signed Lonnie Walker to a 1-year deal. Woj just reported it. We were doing a podcast and we were about to do the Ratless, and Sam screamed and
Yeah, I nuked Jack Sears.
Crap out of me because I wasn't in the tab. I was like tabbed out looking at something else, and I just hear deafening scream. Lonnie Walker,
breaking news.
Lonnie Walker, 1-year deal with the Celtics, according to his agent, averaged 10 points on 38% on 3-pointers last season. No reports of a training camp deal or anything. It wouldn't surprise me if it's some sort of non-guarantee. So keep an eye out for that. But Lonnie Walker is a Celtic, and that's the craziest news we're gonna get ever in August. I think this late in August. This was completely out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, literally out of nowhere. NBA Central today, 4 hours ago. How is Lonnie Walker still a free agent? He's only 25,
Yes.
a great athlete, and he shot 38% from three last season. 26 seconds ago, NBA Central at Celtics W.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is sad. Not sad. It's a shame that he can't wear number 8 for the Celtics. He'd be the third Walker 8.
True, but it says Walker 4th on his back, so it doesn't count. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Aesthetically.
Maybe Walker 4 times 2.
Sure.
Or 4 plus 4.
Yeah. I can put on some scoring highlights. These are just March scoring highlights. Don't ask me why there's a video of only March scoring highlights for Lonnie Walker.
Has he lit up the Celtics before?
I can look that up while this is playing. This is crazy, though. This is nuts.
I think. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
I do think there was like a stretch of the season where he was on an absolute burner.
Yes, the start of the year he was on fire. He couldn't miss. Man, career high against the Celtics. He's averaged 13 against the Celtics. His career high is 20. November this past year, or sorry, he averaged 13 against the Celtics this year. He shot 8 of 12 and 3 of 4 from 3. So you're correct. He did light them up in that game, relatively speaking.
This is great, man. August 28th, Brad Stevens. Thank you.
On a heater, bro. He doesn't rest.
We already brainstormed all content for the show today.
Yeah, I mean this is gonna be its own video. Anyways,
yeah, it's a bonus video. It didn't even come. Whatever, but it's awesome. Shooting is always a good ad. I mean, when you're thinking about a team like the Celtics that literally everybody on the team can shoot, he is a great fit. I mean, NBA Central broke it down perfectly. 25, athletic. He can shoot the three really well. He shot a good volume last year too. Right?
Yeah, he did. My only worry is that it's not going to be consistent because last year was just the first year that he shot well from 3 in his career, like that well at least. He shot okay in LA, but prior to that, he's been a pretty inconsistent 3-point shooter. But he shot in Brooklyn 4.7 a game on 38%. I lied. He's a career 36% free throw shooter, so it's not that bad. He tailed off in San Antonio when he got more volume, but he's been pretty good the last 2 years. So he's a good 3-point shooter. I take the back.
And it's going to help that a majority of his 3-point looks with the Celtics will be probably wide the fuck open. Like, you got to think, playing on a Nets team that was atrocious last year.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad numbers compared to the quality of shot he was probably getting.
Definitely. I will say, I'm going to level expectations, at least for myself here. Don't think Lonnie Walker will play much in Boston. I just don't.
No, I mean, I don't think so either. Who is he taking minutes from?
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I just don't see a world where he plays a ton of minutes. Like, I don't think he's better than anybody in their top 8, right? Like, he's not going to take minutes from Hauser, Pritchard. And I mean, he's not going to take minutes from Cornette, Tillman, and Kata either, but that's just because they play different positions. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I'm not complaining. Obviously, it's a good depth signing. It's a good player. He's a damn good player. He's going to be cool to have on the team. And it's literally the only new player on the roster, so it's interesting for that point, if nothing else. He's literally the only NBA player on the team who played for a different NBA team last year.
Yes, that's true. Should we be worried that Lonnie Walker is going to bring losing culture to the Celtics? He just played on the Nets and then previously the Lakers.
But he was in the conference finals with the Lakers. If anything,
he actually won them a game against the
I was
Warriors.
gonna say, if you really want to think about it, Lonnie Walker on the Lakers conference finals, Lonnie Walker off the Lakers first round exit.
That's true. That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
If you
point.
want to put it that way, hey,
It's a great point. Maybe the Celtics will not lose a single playoff game this year.
I'm thinking here. Exactly.
New expectations just dropped.
Also, realistically, actually, this is bad news for your boy. A little bit. At least a little bit.
For Springer, you think?
Yeah. I think he
How
needs in
tall
a
is
little
he?
bit. 6'5".
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
6'4", actually. Yeah, 6'4". He's guard. I think Springer's a bit more of a ball handler, but this is, you know what? This is Springer competition. You know what this is? This is
Is this a kick in the ass?
no, this is, you know how I wrote that article on Al Horford auditions? They've got Tillman and Anton Watson coming in. Springer and Lonnie Walker are the next, okay, if we can find some guys who can play well on defense and shoot the three well, we could have some guards. Good signing by Brad. Just a good player. Shoots the ball well. Everything good.
Lonnie Walker was somebody that people were like, hey, what if they traded for him at the trade deadline?
Yes.
It was a previous interest of the Celtics fan base. So I'm sure people will be very excited about this. I'm going to refresh my Twitter and see what everyone has to say. But I'd imagine this video will do pretty well. Greeny, we are so fucking back. Ashy Larry, Brad Stevens is a GOAT. Praise be to him. Owen at Joe Missoula, I'm going to name search Lonnie Walker on my account and run victory laps. I mean, everybody is pumped about this. This is a fun signing. I mean, he fits right into what they want to do. He's a very good replacement for Svi. If you want to look at it in that sense, he's someone they can put in and just fire threes. He can get some kind of opportunity, and he's young enough where you can be like, what if he gets comfortable here? We can have him around for a little while. So it's definitely worth taking a flyer on him. I'm kind of surprised that the Celtics elected to take this roster spot, though. I think we all felt that they were going to go into the season and be like, probably not going to spend that money.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked they spent the money. That's why I'm a little hesitant to get too excited, because I still do feel like there's a chance it could be a training camp deal or a non-guaranteed deal, and that just hasn't been reported. And that would be a very the agents don't want to let that be known. They just want to know that Walker got signed. Do you know what I'm saying? It could just be check Keith Smith's Twitter. Has Keith tweeted about it yet? He would have it's a training camp deal versus.
I have not seen anything from Keith. Bobby Manning just tweeted. Let's see. Celtics had some interest in Walker at the deadline and now get him in late August into their 15th roster spot. So Bobby is saying that it is the roster spot. We'll await more contract details to forecast his role, but with rest inevitable, he might fit in on certain nights to provide some points creation. Crowded backcourt.
This could be, we're just talking about it at the pod that you guys are going to hear tomorrow. This could fit into the O'Shea Brissett early season minutes type of guy. Let's see if he fits in. Let's see if we can get him some stuff, which unfortunately probably was going to be Springer before Lonnie Walker, but now it could be Lonnie Walker. But
still could be Springer.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm excited for anything at this point in the season when we've had nothing all year. So, or all off season. So that's a good thing. I'm kind of pumped about that. But Lonnie Walker's a Celtic, man. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I hopefully you enjoyed the highlights. This was us scrambling. We were literally recording as it happened. And I'll let Sam take it out.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, hit the bell, comment. Tell us what you think of Lonnie Walker. I'm sure you're very excited over there because you have some news to consume. Again, subscribe to the channel. We're doing content every single morning. Pods drop Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So as you're listening to this on Wednesday night, pod up tomorrow morning. Be here, please. Other videos will also be on the channel on the non-pod days, so keep your eyes peeled for those. Spotify and Apple have all of our pods and game recaps, so if you follow us there, you'll get all of those right into your feed. It'll be nice and easy. Leave a 5-star review. We'd appreciate that very much. Email us, hbtcpod@gmail.com. You know you got something to say. Again, hbtcpod@gmail.com. The socials are at How About Them C's. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook's the name of the pod. Streams are there. They're on YouTube. They're on Twitter. Jack's Twitter's at Jack's Money NBA. Mine's at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us. Bye.
Taco. Come on. Taco.